Hey everybody, it's Darren Mack and this is my tribute to my friend Kim Brien and my addition to the hashtag Keep the Magic Going. Now I knew Kim for a number of years, but my favourite experience with him is when we went to Glasgow to film the TV show Eggheads, and so I thought I would make my trick an interactive one using his teammates. Those of you that watched it will remember that we had Mark Lee and Phil Peters from Merlin's. We also had myself and our team captain Magic Bob. Now, in a second, I'm going to ask you to choose one of those four names, and I'll ask you to start making a series of random moves around the screen that have infinite possibilities. For example, you might start on Phil Peters, in which case you'll be able to move up or to the right. If you were to go then to Mark Lee, you could move up or to the left. And also remember that you can go back to the square that you've just been on. So you could jump back down to Mark Lee in that case. All right, I want you to pick your magician now. Perfect. Now, I want you to remember that magician. I'm going to move them around a little bit on the screen, but I want you to stick with the same magician. In fact, put your finger on, or if you're using a touchscreen device, put it very, very close to the magician that you chose. You see, I'm going to add in 5 other world-famous magicians. I'm going to add in Houdini, David Blaine, Dynamo, Darren Brown and Paul Daniels. Now, you can move to any of these names, up, down, left or right. The only thing that you can't do is move diagonally. As long as they're on the screen, you can move there. All right, I'm going to get you to make your first series of moves. I'm going to ask you to move 4 times, but only when I count to the number 4. Are you ready to move with me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I don't think anybody is on Paul Daniels, so I'll take him away. This time I want you to move 5 times. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think you're on Phil Peters, so I'm going to take Phil away. This time I want you to move twice. Here we go. 1, 2. Now I took away Phil Peters last time, so I think it's only fair I take away his partner in crime, Mark Lee. This time, I want you to move 3 times. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to up the stakes a little bit this time. I don't think you're on David Blaine, and I don't think you're on Darren Brown either, so I'm going to take both of those names away. We're now down to just 4 names. This time, I want you to move 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now, I sense quite a lot of you were on me before, but you're not anymore, so I'm going to take my name away. That leaves us with just 3 names, and I want you to move just 1 more time. Are you ready? Make your last move now. I don't think you've picked Dynamo. I don't think you've picked Houdini. In fact, I think you are on Magic Bob. If you are and it worked for you, then that is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. That was my tribute to Kim Brien and the hashtag Keep the Magic Going.